Hey, I'm Christy and I'm doing a 3 to 5 minute video presentation on a product. I chose Cengage. This is a complete joke. Please don't take this seriously. And I'm going to talk really fast because I have a lot of things to cover. And my last video, I went like 10 minutes. So we're going to get this done. Okay, so some key points why I think Cengage is useless to this society as JSU. It is a struggle to understand how to get it working properly. This is true because the majority of my students, because I have a speech class, or communications class, I call it speech, and then I have a math, and then I have Math 112, which is pre-calculus, on Cengage. Well, for speech, my speech class, we only do quizzes on there, and for my math, we only do homework. Well, that's okay, but if you don't have those and you can't get those done, that's a serious, that can hurt your grade. I need the homework because I'm not good at math, so I need the homework to boost me up, so when my test grades come, it's all good. But anyways, I had a real struggle with this, and I know a lot of my classmates did too, because we talked about it all the time. But it was a struggle to find if we needed to pay for it or if we didn't need to pay for it. And that's okay. It's okay. We all figured it out together somewhat. We called Cengage and we figured it out, and that's okay. And for another reason why it's a struggle to understand is that it's very slow. I mean, it's so slow. Cengage is incredibly slow. Okay, for an example, I have mine in my taskbar. If I cannot load it in my taskbar without taking at least 10 minutes to load, I have to go to another web browser like Firefox or internet to let it load. And that only gets me in probably 5 minutes, because I have to go through Cengage, then WebAssign, because there's two different ones, and you're just I just want to get in, I just want to do my homework. But it's okay, life goes on, right? Another key point why I think Cengage is useless is because I'm unable to understand the questions most of the time. So let's just give out examples. So for my speech class, we have 20 questions per quiz, right? Yeah, it's hard. It's very hard. Thank you, internet, because it's hard. For my math class, I have homework problems on there. So I understand the homework problems pretty well because my brain's more of a math than an English. So I work them out, and I know I'm doing right because I'm following exactly what the teacher done, and her homework problems are really similar to what she does over in class. So I know I did them right, but Cengage wants me to plug the numbers in differently than what she gives us. So it's hard to get all this homework stuff done when you have to keep plugging in different ones. So I have to go to practice problems and then go back and then see what I need to plug it in, because I know I did it right. It's just takes how do I need to plug this in here so I can get it right, so I can get 100. So another factor about Cengage is that it only lets you take the test, homework, or quiz one time. And I get that. I get the teacher only wanting us to take it one time. That's fine. But Canvas, I like Canvas. You can do that on Canvas. Not my biology teacher, but one of my teachers, I don't know right now, but they let us do that on Canvas. Why can't they do it on Canvas? Because it's so much easier. And if everything was on Canvas, then everything was on Canvas. You don't have to go back and forth to Cengage. Oh, Cengage is down. Oh, the internet's down. Oh, well, I'm done. Not getting my homework done. Can't get those quizzes done. So, I think I'm done now for my rant for Cengage. Thank you for listening.